A question I keep asking myself personally is, what happens if I don't make it to where I want to be in life? What happens when it's all over? I haven't got much time to do anything I was planning to do. When's the point where it's over and it hasn't worked and it's not gonna happen? What happens when the dream dies? What happens when you just don't make it? You see, I have a bit of a hard job here, I play the drums. It's not a hard job to do, it's a hard job to get successful in. You're not guaranteed money, you're not guaranteed fame, you're not really guaranteed, credit, really. You're not even guaranteed to get a job with it, and I can't really get a job. I don't know why. It's just increasingly harder to do that. And it's not like I'm not trying. I've submitted myself to hundreds of jobs before, and it all just seems to be for nothing. So no one says anything. They just say, sorry, we can't do it. I ask myself all these questions, man. I ask myself, what happens if I end up not even being able to live anywhere? What happens if I can't even have enough money to eat? What if I don't make enough money to even be independent from, my family house? What happens if I just never make anything? But you have all these ideas in your head, and you've got to remember, your mind will always focus on the negative things. There's always 99 problems that you have, always 99 things that can go wrong. But it's always the, the what if that you need to chase, right? You always need to chase the what if. You gotta chase the positive. You always gotta chase the dream, and just never give. Even when people say it's past the point, just don't give up. Because I know I'm gonna get there. Because things are stacking out good for me right now. But I've had doubts. You always have doubts, but you've always got to remember, it's gonna get there. You're gonna get there. So worrying about what happens if it doesn't happen. Just think about what happens if it does.